Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Yeah, we're already streaming again, and this is it. We are playing Minecraft again, and we are going to be playing on a modded Realm server, and you won't believe who made this server. The person that made this server is the one, the only...
Me, Sidewinder.
Yes, oh god, it took forever for you to spawn, but...
Me, Sidewinder, Vapor Dust Strider. Creator of Overtime, leader of the Dust Striders.
Yep, and we're gonna be streaming on it. Man, this is gonna be like a. I don't think this is gonna be a one and done thing. But if it is, then okay. But hopefully, we'll stream many times on this realm. I'm not that consistent on this realm. I don't join a lot. Sometimes I talk in the Discord server, but I barely do it. But let's see who's playing on them. Let's see who's on it right now. I have to download the World Resource Pack. So you kidding me?
Yeah, because we reset the realm. We reset the realm somewhat recently, and there's a new add-on on it. Two new add-ons actually.
I guess
One
I
of
should
those
download
add-ons
it
is going to
then.
be removed, and one of them's going to be replaced when the next reset happens.
So I guess I should be downloading it then.
Yeah, you should be downloading it so that you can actually enjoy it. I'm already loading in.
Yeah, I'm downloading the packs.
I'm at the Joker's Wild Base. Is anybody actually on? Oh, this is rare. No one's actually on the realm.
I'm sure
But I
some
can
people
understand why no one's on the realm right now. Dude, the thing is, it's a school night, so I can understand why people aren't in right now. They wouldn't be in because, you know, most of them are on the East Coast and they're going to sleep.
It's so hard to enjoy this server though, because I swear every time I join, I'll do something, then I'll eventually be resetted!
It's not all the time, it's just a good amount of the time.
Hi, Raccoon!
This version of the realm is pretty unstable, but it's not that unstable.
Why did I spawn in some barren wasteland with floating trees?
Oh yeah, the hacker made a bunch of supply drops, and so I had to deal with a bunch of his stuff. I had to deal with a good amount of stuff by deleting a lot of it.
I'll take and see your skin, you look pretty cool.
Yep.
I look like A, but that's because my realm skin's dead.
I mean, Gavin, if you look at me, like, if you want like this to be a bit more familiar, then look at me now.
Oh yeah, there he is, the one and only. I'm actually gonna change this. I don't want to be this guy. Classic skin, mother. Na 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 na.
But yeah, so I'm just going to say that right to whoever ends up watching this stream. Is closed. And by closed, I mean we aren't gonna let anyone new into the Discord server. We aren't gonna let anyone into the Discord server for safety.
Oh, you mother. Why? I have a bunch of gunpowder. Oh, mother. Oh, there's phantoms out.
yeah, we have Dragonborn add-on in this, so the Dragonborn add-on gives us overpowered enchant books, so I use them to make good, I use them to make really good gear. So I have my own jade armor.
So the spawn is all messed up.
Yeah, because we think that the hacker probably left a bunch of stuff just buried underground, and so I decided just to clear out the areas of spawn where they likely would have hidden massive supply caches. And I was
whoever's
correct
base
about
this
that.
was, sorry about the destruction.
Yeah.
Was that you?
Yeah, I wrote that. Yeah, I wrote that down. That's why this destruction is here. I was correct about the hacker making supply drops, hiding supply drops here, because I found literally there were 5 destroyed chests, all of which had very, very all of which had 32k loot in it. And all of them were marked with the Orion client, thing, which means that he was indeed using a hack client in order to give himself overpowered gear, like overpowered beyond overpowered. Joker's Wild, which is the mercenary group, does have a resident hacker. However, me and the hacker have a deal, so they don't use their powers for malicious intent, and they don't use their powers for malicious intent. They get a constant stream of resources. For the realm.
You can't add dang. God,
Can't add
whoa.
what?
It looks like you can't add like shaders. Like imagine how cool it would be with shaders on.
I could actually add shaders. It's just most people wouldn't be able to use them unless they have access to an RTX drive, like you do, because you play on PS5.
I have a RTX thing.
Yeah, PS5. Yeah, PS5 has a custom NVIDIA drive that gives them access to RTX under certain circumstances. So you can use it.
So my store is mending. That's sick.
Yeah. But Gavin, if we had a ray tracing, texture pack, Gavin could actually experience the texture pack. However, I prefer not to do that because that typically makes realms and worlds extremely unstable.
And then there's a chance that goodbye, dead.
Yep.
And then sad 70. I like.
And a very sad 70.
But I hate
Gavin, you were around during that first day of the realm being up. It was crashing every couple of minutes. I had to constantly try to troubleshoot it from school. Keep in mind, Gavin, I was in the middle of English class.
Bro, I'm an OG at this. I know this. I'm an OG.
I mean, you were around during overtime. Not overtime. You were around during Mod Mayhem, so.
What in the hell? My God, why the random, stacks of netherite just randomly everywhere? I mean, this is a bunch of free loot that I can just pick up.
Netherite?
I meant nether rack.
Okay, thank God. It means that people were getting rid of their stuff. Because if it was netherite, then, dude, I would have to steal. Dude, I would have to take away all of it because I can't let just random stacks. I can't just let people get random stacks of netherite out of nowhere.
Yeah. I would love to, play on this one more, but it's so hard because, I'm just scared of the server crashing again, that I lose everything.
Yeah, this version of the realm is unstable, but I'm gonna be resetting it soon, removing the beta add-on. With any luck, that should make it more stable.
Can you at least give me my, sword back?
I can try to remake it. With Solar, I can remake enchant items extremely easily. I just need to know the base weapon. And the enchantments, and then Solar can add the enchantment. It's gonna take hours for us to do that, but the only other way to fix that would be to give Solar access to creative mode, which could be done, and then I give Solar the list of everything.
Yeah, I'm also probably about to die from hunger, so
Don't worry, I'll give you food. Realm's gonna be reset soon anyway, so technically anything I give you means nothing.
Oh my God, I appreciate that.
You're an OG for overtime, so I like to return items. So I like to try to make sure that you're treated well.
Yeah, that day was that was a very, very sad day of overtime. The first day of it.
The first day overtime was around.
Yeah, it was a very annoying day. I was excited to hop on. I was like, here we go, it's time for an awesome adventure, and then it crashed every few seconds.
Yeah, I get you. But hey, at least during the time you were able to play, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's nice experiencing cool weapons that you can't experience.
Then the first reset happened that returned. Then the first reset happened, and everyone was able to play normally. Oh wait, a dragon den. 1 second. It's a completely empty den.
I am not seeing a dragon yet, by the way, in my playthrough of this game. I mean, I'll be on your server yet.
Dragons don't spawn naturally anymore.
Dang, sucks.
There's these things called dragon blocks, which, don't know why they exist, but it's most likely a precursor to the current dragon blocks that are in the most recent version of Dragonborn. And those blocks activate when a player gets too close, and then and then spawns the dragon. The current ones do not spawn the dragon. The dragons never spawn naturally. We are using old versions of add-ons. We are using, if I'm correct, we are using version 3.4 of More Tools, version 9.4 of Wars Plus, version 2 of Dragonborn, and we're using version 5.5. We're using version 5 of Expansive Biomes and More Simple Structures.
Oh, by the way,
So those are the most recent versions. But yeah, we're using old versions of add-ons. So yeah, people used to live here. Then they abandoned.
Quick question, by the way. When are we gonna see the epic event? When are we gonna see the epic release of Overtime Season 2 with the Battle Pass? When's it gonna happen?
That will never happen. I'm possibly planning on... I'm considering possibly opening... I'm considering possibly creating a possible paid feature of Overtime where you could like get a subscription and you would get every month like a supply crate of certain items, and then there'd be tiers for it. But I don't have my own credit card, so I can't set that up right now. With ME6, I am able to set that up.
I mean, just call me, Sounder, when you want me to play test Season 2. I'll be there.
I mean, there's a testing realm that allows you to test out the add-ons I have planned to add. We're going to be adding in a new version of More Tools from your time in Mod and Mayhem.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy when we found those.
I'm gonna teleport you over to a house that I'm gonna let you live in because you probably are gonna need a home. So here you are. This used to be the hacker's house, but I've cleared out all This used to be the hacker's home, but I've cleared out all hacked items, at least as far as I know.
So I can keep the obsidian armor?
Yeah, keep the obsidian armor. Like I said, all hacked items have been removed from here, or items that have hacked enchantments. Everything else that possibly was hacked, like the obsidian armor, was possibly hacked in, but I'm gonna let you keep it because it's armor, and it's not enchanted.
Okay. But yeah, we never need to play test like the next big overtime update. Then just not text me and message me, and then I'll be on play testing the next overtime update.
I mean that's what the overtime testing thing is going to be for. It's going to allow people to test out. I mean, currently I only have it set up to allow us to allow people to test out the add-ons I have planned, but I may end up later on using it that people can test out the new world. See if they like the seed or if they want me to change the seed. I had a seed planned, but now I'm going to just be using the exact same seed if the seed is not affected by the add-ons too much.
Okay, I can't wait for Overtime Chapter 5.
That's not going to happen, dude. Overtime will last as long, which at the least should be for the next, which at least should be for the next 4 years. Unless of course I decide I have no choice but to close it. But add-ons are plentiful, with MCPEDL and other add-on forums being available to be used. I'm able to just get there is a large amount of add-ons available. Most of them are useless. I only pick the add-ons that have the lowest risk of crashing the realm. or making the realm unstable. So I learned that from Dumb Kid, or now just known as Barb Noodle, the maker of Mod Mayhem.
Is Barb Noodle on the server?
Yes, he actually is in the Discord server. He's in both the Discord server and the Realm. He doesn't play on the Realm often, because he's more so busy with Modded Mayhem, because Modded Mayhem's going to be having a reset soon enough.
It's nice to know that guy still cares about his server, I guess.
Yeah, Mod Mayhem did close, but he reopened it recently.
Well, maybe we'll have to check that out again at some point. Can't just do that now because my stream's already called Minecraft Overtime.
Yep.
I don't really do, like, I don't know what I can do right now,
I mean, you could try playing the game normally, like, enjoy it during the last couple days of us being in this version of Overtime before we then do the reset, because I'm going to be resetting it within the next week.
Okay.
Like that's what. Yeah, Gavin, you could just play this, like, you could just kind of play this like a normal realm, except, well, modded. I think someone, like, lit fire to this. Oh, wait, no, someone activated dragon and then it burned through this forest.
People are weird.
No, it's not that they're weird, it's just that they wanted to kill the dragon to get what it had. A lot of people want to find their way to Sovngarde.
What? Okay.
Last person that found their way to get to Sovngarde ended up abusing it. And by abusing it, I mean I'd accidentally given them creative mode by teleporting them to one of my old bases, which had a creative and survival command block in it. That was back during the time where I didn't have access to operator, so I wasn't able to Shut up. Okay. I wasn't able to use op commands to give myself to switch between game modes, and so I had command block set up to allow me to switch between it, and I'd forgotten about that. Oh, hey, it's Minion. He's a member of a currently non-existent faction.
Dang, man, the Minion from Despicable Me is finally here.
I mean, I wish he had, like, a Minion profile picture, but no, it's Ratchet.
Freaking Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank, but... Dang.
He has a PlayStation player, though, so we gotta give him props for that.
I wonder if he's played with the port. Actually, no, I don't know. Okay, it's a PS5 exclusive. I don't know if he plays on PS5. I'll have to just big guess and say that he plays on PS4.
Yeah, because the PS4
taking
is way more plentiful. What?
Why am I randomly taking damage? Or maybe it's just lag.
Possibly lag.
Just some lag, bro. Just a little lag, not bad.
Oh yeah, there's fire. Oh yeah, there's fire here. Definitely a dragon.
Would be cool from the random
presence of fire. From the random presence of fire, which wouldn't be here under most cases, it's probably a dragon because dragons spray a lot of fire.
Yeah, it sounded kind of weird. Okay. So what do you think Minion's up to?
He's probably building his base right now.
Okay. Oh, man.
So, Gavin, bit of a lore talk, because we need to... Bit of a lore talk, because we kind of need to speak on the lore, because Overtime is connected to Faith Journey and Word Fate, and as such is connected to Helios SMP, which is connected to Faith Journey and Word Fate.
Yeah.
When it comes to the lore for what we're going to do for Faith Journey and Word Fate, I would like to possibly have some way to connect more Helios SMP lore to it, because currently it's just listed. Because last time we spoke upon it was with Shadow being inside of Scratch, and I don't mean that in like the weird way. I mean that in like she was inside of Scratch's mind.
Okay.
That was the last time we ever spoke about this, but it was in Destabilization spoken of directly as the Helios incident.
Yeah.
I believe it was spoken of by Ragnarok.
Hmm.
We need to find a way to connect the we need to find a way to connect the lore more, to collect the lore more. It's impossible for us to try to connect it by connecting the characters, because all the characters by then will have already been dead. Shadow is dead. Shadow is dead. Vinny will be in the realm of dragons at that point. Hayes is an inward fate and has declined to join it multiple times.
Why? I still don't know why he would leave the realm. He could have stayed.
Don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why either, but I'm okay with it. Oh, watch out for powdered snow.
Oh my god. I forgot this.
Right as I say, watch out for powdered snow. Gavin falls into powdered snow.
Oh my god. Bull, what? Bull. No!
Dude, you have a totem. But you want me to give you some Spinel totems instead?
Ball of
Here, have some Spinel totems as well. Those will give you a health boost.
Item got or plus.
Yeah, they aren't named correctly.
Oh my god. Okay, I want to save those.
Yeah,
those look good. Okay, so
look at that Mountain Dew.
was that a Yeti? Or was that?
Yeah, that was Yeti. They don't spawn as common as they did in the previous version of Overtime, but they still spawn kind of often. They have not been nerfed, which means villages that are in frozen tundra biomes are under threat of Yetis constantly, because Yetis can wreck an iron golem extremely easily and will kill all the villagers.
Huh. By the way, when does the Wild update release for the game?
Wild update sometime this year.
So I'm guessing in the spring or the summer.
Yeah, we actually have Wild Update stuff in here, thanks to the Wild Update experimental. Now, Gavin, I do need to tell you, what I'm about to show you is gonna be extremely weird.
What is that?
What do you think it is?
That's a frog, right?
Yes.
What happened to his textures? What happened to him?
Let me show you something else.
My
Here.
god, he's dead, of course.
Here.
Okay, this guy looks more... doesn't look as broken.
Yeah, that's because there is a complication between these two frog types, and so, the Expansive Biomes frog overwrites this frog texture, and so this one is the only one that remains. I've considered removing Expansive Biomes, but there's so much stuff it adds that we use, so I can't remove it. There's so much stuff that adds that we use, so yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, it's...
Don't worry. Don't worry, I know exactly what to do. Insomnia False. There we are.
So I actually hate phantoms. Those so bloody annoying. Ooh, more progress. But look, Founder, I'm making progress in your server for once.
You're what, Gavin?
I'm making progress in your server for once.
No, Gavin, you made real good progress after the first reset happened.
Hmm.
Like you had full gem gear, not gem armor, just like a ruby, a sapphire,
No, no, no,
quantum.
no, 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 not another Yeti. My God, of course. Just classic battle axe, bro. Just give me that, please. That's all I want. Just give me an enchanted battle axe, and I'll be fine. I'll never die.
Okay, with that question, which do you want? Do you want this? Yeah, do you want this what's in my hand? Like, does this look familiar to you?
No, not at all. Don't know what that is.
It's Kratos' axe.
Crash's axe. Give me a one city.
1 second. Let me find. Okay. I'll want to give you the quartz one because it does more damage than the netherite one. Or do you want? Okay, this one only does 18 damage. This one does 45 damage.
Can you give me the 45 damage one? Is that allowed? What the fuck? Am I full inventory? I am full inventory. Great. There you go. This is
You
probably
wield a
the
weapon that, you wield a weapon that, according to the stories, can slay gods. And yet I have a weapon that can literally eviscerate a god in the form of the Well, I have to go.
Oh well, I don't want to lose this, so I'll probably just go leave too. Okay, guys.
Oh,
Well,
more than you're streaming overtime.
I'll probably go leave though, and I'll probably end up streaming.
If you want to go
No.
ahead. What happened?
Okay, I accidentally dropped my battle axe. But yeah, guys, I'll end the stream now, guys. But hopefully, I do plan to end up streaming on the server again because it's a pretty fun server. Definitely, obviously, it has issues, but Sounder is obviously still like the
I'll be fixing
server.
that soon. I gotta go now. Bye.
Yeah, bye. But yeah, guys, peace out. Sound voice chat, but peace out, guys. Goodbye.